5, 4, 3, 2.
I think I was about to throw that with a 3 because I don't know how to count with my fingers.
So we have a lot of nothing to get into.
Yeah, a lot of nothing to talk about per usual.
First off, I don't know if you noticed the attire. We're big Toronto Raptors fans today.
Dude, we're rooting for those.
We don't have
they call them Canucks, right?
What, Canadians?
Yeah, I think that's like a racial slur.
I think they call them bitches.
Little ass pussies, dude.
We have like a little bit of Toronto people that watch this, right?
Yeah, one of my buddies, Gov, shout out to Gov, dude.
Don't give him a shout out. Don't give that piece of shit a shout out. Fuck the Raptors.
Fuck the Raptors.
Fuck the Blue Jays. Is that all they have?
One time we were on
a shit about hockey.
One time we were on Discord, and this guy got really pissed because he got kicked from it, and he like goes off and he goes, "Fuck you, you fucking Canuck," and I had no idea what that means, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Don't put that racial slur in my mind. I'm about to call some bitches Canucks tonight. Hey, get your Canucks out to this motherfucker.
Yeah, and I had no idea, and he goes, yeah, it's, I think because there's like a hockey team or something like that called the Canucks.
The Canucks.
So they call
hey, you motherfucking Canucks, get the fuck out this bitch.
It might be something worse. I don't know. But
we are stressed on time today.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We gotta make it work. We're trying to cut some time in. Also short on time for tomorrow as well, because tomorrow we got a big birthday party.
Oh, right.
Go crunk wild.
Let's talk about how like annoying the schedule has been today.
It's been very weird because one, we're recording on a Friday. Never happened.
Never. This is first.
Very first Friday.
Monologue
episode.
first.
Yep. Very first monologue first episode on Friday.
Yeah.
We were supposed to record on Wednesday.
Yes.
I felt like complete shit.
Yeah.
Sunday, I had strep throat.
You can call it like a quitter.
Yeah, I'm a big quitter. I had a lymph node to the point where I literally couldn't open up my mouth.
Not committed to the game.
Haven't been able to suck a dick in weeks, dude. So, like, I've been fucked with that.
Tomorrow, we have a birthday party that we have to get to.
Also couldn't swallow any cum, dude.
We're back, baby. That was rough. You want to try that again?
No.
You want to try that again?
One
more time?
I'm going to leave you hanging. Look at this guy.
Okay, so... that was rough.
That was good. I liked it. But then Wednesday you hit me up and I'm like, yeah, no.
You're the one who told us like Wednesday we're recording. And I was like, perfect.
Because I figured like 3 days of antibiotics, I'd be fine. Thursday comes around, you are busy playing Star Wars Battlefront.
Well, yeah, because like
he already made plans.
I had plans.
Yeah, he's a big fucking dork. That being said, not only messed up this plan, but you didn't log on to Minecraft till really late.
Oh yeah, we got some Minecraft stuff to talk about.
we got news. We are on the Minecraft.
100% of my productivity has just like tanked.
Plummeted. The good part about it though is we're turning this podcast into a straight Minecraft podcast, dude.
I actually want to get into it a little bit.
Do you? The politics of Minecraft?
No, so much. Okay, so you didn't like play Minecraft since it came out.
Yeah.
You missed
10 year by the way, dude.
10 years today.
10 years today.
10 years today.
That's
Minecraft.
pretty big.
I've been playing fucking Minecraft since I was 13 years old.
Yeah, I've been playing
now
a
23.
real game, dude.
Okay, we're not talking about World of Warcraft.
Stick RPG. I've been playing Stick RPG since I was fucking 4, dude.
So, for whatever reason, the Schutz family decided to gang together and say, like, we're starting a Minecraft server. We're getting everybody. We're getting the crew. No problem. We're getting the squad. We're getting it done. Yeah. So that means you have to put it on one of our friends to make the server for them.
Yeah.
None of them wanted to put in the work for the Minecraft server, but they all wanted to play.
Mm-hmm. Our big boy, boss man.
Oh, and somehow that guy was just like, yeah, no problem. He just did it, and I was...
took over.
He took over quickly.
Well, the thing was, he assumed that we were doing that. Like, he immediately kind of came in.
I thought, like, these guys would have the courtesy to, like, not put it on Tyler Vault. Oh, wow.
The weird thing is...
I just... Whatever.
Yeah.
Now put it on Boss Man.
So, me, right? Am I courteous?
Oh, no.
Would you assume that you are my brothers?
You're sometimes courteous if you want to get into that.
Sometimes.
Because you want to do compliments today?
Oh, yeah. No, eventually, dude. I'll get into that. But, yeah, me, not courteous. Both my brothers, why would they be courteous?
I don't know. Yeah, I thought, I don't know why. Because you're a real piece of shit. I thought those two also wouldn't be.
No, they're like, here's the thing. I'm a piece of shit. They're like polished pieces of shit. You know?
How? Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
So they look good.
No, they don't look good.
Huh?
No, they don't look good. They look all right, and they still they come from assholes.
So you guys put it on the boss man.
The boss man.
And what was interesting is I didn't think it was going to be put on him, but he was like, yeah, I knew this was coming.
Everybody knew it was coming. And so that turned into us playing Minecraft. And we've been playing it the last 3 days till like 1 a.m., 2 a.m.
I don't stay up past 11 p.m. anymore. Yeah. I go to sleep early. Well,
you're living a healthy lifestyle, man.
I played Minecraft from 1 a.m. and then to 12 a.m. Last night I was on till 2 a.m.
Which boss man recorded on his thing that, yeah,
he
you
was
were
like,
on.
I was creeping to see who was on. David Lee Miller was on till 2 a.m. in the morning.
Which is really good.
I don't have time for that. I really don't. Yeah. I should be like focusing on this.
I don't either.
Doing podcasts. We should be making that video by now. Haven't been.
You know what I'm saying?
So what has been bothering me about Minecraft is you don't know how to play, basically. You've never, because you missed the train. I've been playing forever. I know a lot about like the mechanics of the game.
It's weird that you're running your fucking mouth.
So
it's really weird. Considering
we started with your brother, you, me, the
boss man,
whatever. That's what we'll call him.
Yeah, dude, it's such an easy one too.
Yeah, I just don't like giving him that title because I feel like it puts him higher above us, and he's a real piece of shit too. And I really don't like that guy.
Funny story about us, man, is one of the funniest people we know, right? He's up there.
No.
But never tells a joke.
No. Oh, no, yeah.
This guy, we found out at one point, he's the type of guy where he'll say some crazy outlandish thing, right?
Should we do an example of one?
Like,
let's say we have a good-looking friend, right? Mm-hmm. Incredibly good-looking.
Great-looking friend.
He's like, he's a fine guy to talk to.
This guy's hung like a horse.
Yeah, hung like a horse.
One of the most athletic people we know.
Has always had a six-pack.
Always had a six-pack.
Blonde hair,
blue eyes.
Handsome man.
Straight up Aryan.
But the one thing that he lacks is a sense of humor. Which, you know what? It's okay.
You gotta have one.
You gotta have
one negative one.
So our friend goes to him. Boss man goes to the incredibly good-looking guy. Like, well, you really never had to be funny. You never had to. You were good-looking.
Which in our mind is like, man, that's the funniest fucking thing.
But to somebody who has been at the top of his game forever,
you say, that hit him like a truck.
He wasn't happy about it.
Yeah, and we were building Legos that day. Mm-hmm. Really fucking
right in the gonads. He'll tell people really weird, like, crazy shit about them, which he believes in his heart. But to us, we're like, yo, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Hilarious. And then he's like, I have to laugh.
And then he realizes, he goes, that's funny.
But he's smart, so he picks up on it quick.
Yeah. So he pretends like it's a joke. Yeah. But that's how he really feels.
Yeah.
Another one of our friends got into a good school.
Yeah.
And he goes, you got into that school? Well, I guess I got to go to a better school.
Yeah, because I don't want to be labeled with you. You think that?
Oh my God! To us, that's hilarious. To that kid, that's demoralizing.
And that was also a good school.
Oh yeah, it was a good one.
A school that me and you couldn't get into.
Watch your fucking mouth, dude.
I mean, definitely not you.
Hey, can we talk? Can we compliment each other or what?
No, we're not getting there yet.
So I can still insult you?
No. Speaking of like him always having like these crazy outlandish thoughts, right? I have a few hot takes myself.
Oh, you want to do hot takes?
Yeah.
That was pretty fun. That was a good one.
That was a good one, right?
Yeah.
Here's a hot take, right?
Okay.
Everybody keeps on talking about abortions, right?
Oh, yo! That was my hot take. That was my hot take.
Yo, see, me, completely pro-abortion. For abortion. Yeah. If anything, we're having not enough abortions.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's your hot take?
That's part of my hot take. But if we're out there banning things, right? How about this?
Okay.
You can't masturbate anymore, dude.
What?
Yeah, you're not allowed to masturbate.
Just in general?
Yeah.
Wait, how are those correlate?
Dude, if we're telling women how to live their life, I'm about to get some fucking feminists on my side. I'm reaching for the...
You're for the feminist army?
If you can tell a fucking woman how to run her body,
sure.
You can't touch your fucking body, dude. You can't touch... You've been jerking off since you were what, 2?
Right. So here's my hot take. I'm going to take the reverse side.
Okay.
You know what? Abortion illegal. Fuck it. Nobody can have it. You can't do it. My favorite is if you get raped, you go to prison.
That is.
That's on you. That's
on you. You know what's crazy about it? That's super fucked up.
Yeah.
Very fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Alabamians are just like.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
Hey,
like,
we're gonna get some Alabama fans and be like, "Hey, this guy knows what he's talking about."
So imagine if our boy Boss Man
Yeah.
says that, and he's in Alabama, he's like, "Oh,
hero.
this is a great thing for me to say." But then me and you laugh like, "Oh, that's outrageous.
Yeah.
Why would anybody say that?" Reality, it's just an outrageous thing to say.
So wait.
Alabamians are like, and they call themselves that. Did you know this?
Alabamians?
I saw an article.
That's not their name.
Yes.
Say it again. Say it.
Alabamians.
That's the
I
dumbest thing
saw
I've
an
ever.
actual fucking article.
Alabamians.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right. That sounds stupid.
Alabamians are fucking stupid.
Hey.
This might have been fake.
He thinks that. I think you guys are doing everything right.
I saw.
Don't let them. We're trying to keep them in.
See, I'm fucking shooting for.
That's why you took that side. So what? You're a liberal cuck, and what am I?
I don't know.
And I'm an alt-right guy.
Oh, an anarchist.
No.
You're an anarchist.
I'm alt-right. I think if you get raped, you should go to prison. That's on you.
But
and then you think like, have more abortions.
And the thing is these Alabamians don't read.
Is that a fact?
I'm pretty positive.
Write that down.
No.
They can't write down because they can't read either.
I don't know because it wasn't a baby boomer. I can promise you this.
What about?
I saw an article shared on Facebook. They're number 50 in education.
Wait, out of what?
56. And I'm pretty like it also ranked like other things, but then it like got to like the fourth thing, and the fourth thing was education, and it was dead last.
So
like not only are they like, you know what, yeah, I agree that like rape is on you, they're also probably the same people that are like, fuck you are something like that, and you thought you weren't going to get raped. They're those people.
Hey, we're getting a little political today.
Yeah, dude. Because here's the thing, it kind of pissed me off.
What?
The abortion thing, and I don't get pissed off about.
I think you should be okay with it because it now allows you to rape women, and it's like not that bad. It's not a bad repercussion from you.
But here's the thing.
It's no problem.
Then I fucking lose the incel though.
Right,
I'd rather have the liberal and the incels on my side.
That's a hard team to get to. That's a hard. That's like being like a triple agent, I think.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Do you think I wouldn't be a triple agent?
What on the? So,
Bam.
What side would you truthfully be on? So you have three different sides. You got to be alt right. You got to be liberal cuck, and also an incel.
See, I feel like I'm more of a liberal.
What?
Like
Okay.
I think, but like physically,
Yeah.
maybe mentally,
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of I'm for sure an incel.
Hey, fuck it, dude. I'll be an incel.
I'm definitely an incel. Like not like fucking crazy like that manifesto, dude.
Sure.
But like I'm definitely in it. I mean, I don't fuck.
Should we talk about what the incels are doing right?
What?
Everything.
Yeah, true.
They just got everything.
You're right. Which is, I've been watching Twitch lately, and I always watch that one show, Raj Patel podcast.
Yeah.
And it's really funny because there's a couple incels, like not full blown incels, but they go for the incel votes, and it really makes them very popular because they do like a voting scheme.
So like, okay, so explain the show to the people.
The show is like a battle royale type podcast. They have like 20 people on or 10 people on. It's 10 people actually. And after each round, he has the audience vote, which he has like 20,000 people watching at each time, and they vote. And
based on how entertaining the person is.
How entertaining the person is. And there's this one guy, his name's Method Josh. He's a World of Warcraft player. Always goes for the incel vote.
So
always caters to the incel.
So the market of viewership that he has is a bunch of incels watching.
Because he always wins. Whenever he's on, he does really well. Also, there's a guy, Trainwrecks. I kind of like him too.
How many views does he get?
Who?
Raj Patel.
About 25,000.
We need to start switching up our game. We got to hit the incel market.
Yeah, I think that's. I honestly, if we shot for the incels, like not shot at them, but for them.
Hey, look on the screen. You can notice this.
I was going to get to this. So speaking of streaming, let me finish up.
Well, finish.
So Trainwrecks is like the king of the incels.
Yeah.
Which he has this thing where he'll go on rants about women sometimes, and there's a known thing to just spam squad W, which is one of his emotes in chats whenever he starts going on rants. Like, yo, I'm going to throw a party for the incels. We're going to have fucking pussy for everybody.
Yeah.
There's going to be chips and pussy instead of chips and salsa. That's like one of his famous
Wait, don't
rants.
incels don't want to have sex?
No, they're involuntarily celibate.
So,
So
got
they
it,
want
got
to,
it, got
but
it, got it, got it.
It's always the girl's fault.
Dude, thank God they're fucking blaming the women for something.
Finally, dude. They don't get blamed for enough. That's hot take.
Except Alabama. Oh, I didn't realize you were doing that little shrug until right now.
Really?
And I told you to do it.
Here's the thing. You told me, hey, watch this fucking leprechaun, boy. Yeah, I watched this fucking leprechaun video. An old.
Hey, shout out to the 2006. Hey, so Mobile.
Eugene, play that clip. That's a good one. That clip always gets me.
Hey, back to the Mobile, Alabama. There, St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's
Day.
Yeah,
we gotta tell for the audio viewers who are not watching.
So they have this
It's
viral video.
It's a newscast of like people like there's a leprechaun sighting.
Yeah, and they go straight into like the hood.
Right.
It's straight up like they got fucking Escalades on fucking
a flock of people.
Hydraulics, a
Right.
flock of people just kicking it, and they go up to this
cut
one
to this
dude
guy,
with a grill. He goes,
"Hey, all y'all motherfuckers, you seen a leprechaun? Say yeah!" And then the whole crowd is like, "Yeah!" And then the guy
he goes like this. So now, whenever we have a hot take, we're just going. So we got our new thing.
Yeah, I called James and I was like, "Hey, new segment we're doing hot takes."
And I knew the video, but it's just I didn't have it.
I was like, "Yo, you know the Mobile Alabama leprechaun guy that shrugs? That's it. That's what we're doing."
So we did that with the hot takes. Mix that in.
We barely talked about Minecraft. We really skipped past it just to talk about how piece of shit. Do we want?
No,
I was angry with you in Minecraft.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll get back to it. But so you see a little new addition to our wall right here.
Oh, okay. That's what you want to talk about.
This comes from
explain to the people why we can fucking see. We got a light there.
Yeah, we got a light there. We got a light there.
Light there.
We got a camera right here. A camera right there.
Cut the camera too.
Cut the camera too. Oh shit. So camera 2 is just the straight on one, I think.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
And also, I think we finally are outputting in 1080p.
Yeah.
Because our settings have been set wrong for 6 episodes.
Partially my fault. Partially David's fault. He didn't look into it. And by that, I mean he just constantly kept on throwing money at the stream because he at the fucking podcast because he was like, "Oh, we need to upgrade this in order to get 1080p. We need to upgrade this to get 1080p." Come to find out, just a setting.
Just a setting.
This might come out like shit, which knock on wood, because that happened last time that we talked about something.
I think this might be our highest quality of video
for sure.
The audio. We'll see. After it's recorded, hopefully it's not
hopefully it's not a double. But
yes, now you can see the wall.
Now you can see this wall. This recently got added. I started streaming again before I got sick.
Yeah.
Couldn't stream while I got sick. So I'll be back, boys. Twitch.tv/Gameswell. Yo, shout out, boys. If you got a Twitch Prime sub available, make sure that you go and use that shit on your boy, dude. I got all hype. Somebody joined my chat. I'm streaming some fucking marbles. And one of Don A Bunny, twitch.tv/Don A Bunny, comes into my stream.
Why do you keep plugging these people?
Yeah, because I got to. If I'm going to shout them out, dude, I got to shout them out.
I don't know who these people are.
Yeah. But they come into my stream and she's watching my stream because whenever
it's a girl.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know this story.
Yeah. So whenever she sees I go live, she'll also be streaming. She'll also be streaming, and she'll be like, "Oh,
get a crush on her."
I fucking love her, dude. If I could describe her one word.
Angel.
An angel. So she comes in my stream. She's watching my stream with her stream.
Yeah.
And she does this all the time because she, like, I'm the funniest guy on Twitch.
The
face of Twitch.
Yep.
Heartthrob of the WoW community. So she goes, "Do something crazy." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, no problem." I jump on my fucking, actual chair that I use when I game. And when I go to jump on it, I'm normally an athletic specimen, but I've been bulking. I fucking fall, throw the chair into the wall, break a hole in the wall. I twisted my ankle, and now I have this hole.
Were you drinking?
No.
So you were just sober.
Yeah.
You just wanted to...
Well, here's the thing.
You just wanted to show the people what you got?
You got Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
Your favorite game of all time? Mm-hmm. Your boy?
Yeah.
Marbles on stream.
I don't even know what marbles is.
Best game of all time.
I don't even know what
you go into a Twitch chat and they're playing marbles.
Sure.
All it is you type !play.
Yeah.
And it gives you a marble. And each person has a marble. Say you got like fucking me, it's like 20 viewers or something like that. I have like say 10 balls in there.
Yeah.
And it's like 10 different viewers all have a different ball. It all drops at the same time, and it's like a race.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end, it tells you like who got the fastest time, this and that. You can't do anything to make that ball go faster.
Right.
It just drops.
Wait, that's it? There's nothing you can do like...
Nope. I just commentate on it. That's all it is. It's an easy way to do a just chatting stream.
Why do people tune in? I don't watch any of your streams.
Yeah, you never watch any.
I don't watch any.
Because I commentate on it.
Yeah.
I'm also probably the best looking person on Twitch TV. Easily. Which doesn't say a whole lot, you know.
What do you mean?
Because I'm the best looking person most places I go.
Okay, can you please explain to me what these fucking compliments are? Because I want to just bring you down already.
No.
That in my head.
Chill, man. I'm still fucking. We're going. I just all I told him at the beginning of the stream was, "Hey, be ready to compliment me."
I don't know what this is.
We'll get to it. And I'm still talking about...
Oh, so it's a segment?
So you think you can talk about Minecraft and not talk about my favorite game?
Which is?
Marbles on Street.
Got it. Okay.
So they just tune in. All I do is I commentate.
Yeah.
I talk with the fucking viewers, shit like that. It's an easy way for me to do just chatting with having something.
And then start sending nudes to the underage girls.
No.
That's not what it is?
No.
Oh, not like Jared?
No, yeah. Wait, was that girl underage?
Oh, yeah. You don't know about the pro Jared stuff?
No. I'm not.
Do you see his dick?
No. He's got a big hog?
No, he doesn't.
Little hog?
It's, you know what?
Extremely average hog?
You know what bothered me is like people were like, oh my God, look how small his dick is. I was like, it looks fine.
So, what does that say about you? He got a little dick?
Well,
who knows? I mean, but also like whenever somebody's at the forefront of like scrutiny, they're always going to make fun of your dick.
Yeah.
Like I could be hung like a horse and they'll still be like, oh, you got a tiny cock.
Yeah, I mean...
Like... Brett Favre had a fucking decent hog.
Yeah, dude.
And they were they were like berating this.
I know, like, how many championships does this guy need to give you for you him to, like, he can send dick pics.
Only one.
Did he stay with his wife after that?
I don't know, actually.
Do you know how the drama went for the pro Jared stuff?
No.
So he fucked a girl within the friend group.
Because he was on, like, Tumblr or something, right?
Well, he started taking his fans, right? He was like, he told his wife, he's like, LOL, these girls just send me nudes. And the wife was like, all right, cool. She was just fine with it.
Oh.
So he could just get nudes from his fans, right?
Which is no problem to her.
And he was like, yeah, dude, I'm just like empowering women. Like, that's what I'm doing it for. He made it seem like he's like above these fucking people.
Yeah.
So he started getting nudes. And then, like, as he got more, he started, like, his hunger for sexuality started growing.
And he was like, oh, I need to fuck these.
So he started sending dick pics out. And his wife was like, what are you doing that for? He's like, well, this is what I got to do. And she was like, yeah, no problem. So he was sending dick pics out for a while.
So this girl's just a straight up enabler, though.
You know what? I don't know the whole story.
And then I know the end, then. He ends up fucking one of them.
Eventually, he starts sending them to underage girls. He starts getting their nudes. He posts them on Tumblr, the underage girls. And she was like, yo, dude, I'm underage. And he's like, no, it's fine. So he just posts that shit. Then
this guy's popular?
Oh, yeah. He's like had 1 million subs. Yeah. So, like, that's just what he did. And then what else? A little bit. Oh, also, this stuff isn't what brought it out. Like, his wife wasn't really mad until he cheated on her.
Yeah.
And then she was like, oh, so by the way, all of this.
But they were like going split because of that, and it was under wraps. And then he blocked her on Twitter.
Yeah. She wasn't even gonna do it until she got blocked.
And then she was like, this motherfucker blocked me on Twitter.
That was the catalyst for it. That's a good point. It's weird that it took her that. I mean,
literally the blocking on Twitter.
And then
if you want to know anything, if you want to cheat on your wife, just don't block her on Twitter.
Yeah, just mute her. Why didn't he just mute her?
Yeah, that's the thing.
He would have been fine. He could have just kept taking underage girls.
But then I don't think that when you block him, she's not able to tweet at him. Mm-mm. So that's probably why. Because if you just mute her and she like starts tweeting like outrageous things at you, that's still in the public.
Yeah, but you can just ignore it.
Yeah, you can just ignore it. But this just brought...
And then she started going crazy, right?
Yeah, she went crazy.
And she was like, he's a piece of shit, fuck him. And people are like, aren't you going like a little harsh? And she goes, he was fucking other girls. It's fine. Like, I can do whatever. You saw the other controversy?
James Charles, baby.
Yeah,
I've been following that one a lot.
You might break it down for me because I've barely been following it.
Really?
I mean, did you just watch the PewDiePie video?
No, I've watched like Keemstar, all of them. So
Okay.
I'm up to date. I've watched the Tati video as much as I could bear.
Did we talk about the Sister Squad before he got canceled?
Yeah,
We did.
I think I did.
Yeah, we did.
I was talking about how I got into the David Dobrik vlogs. Love them.
Yeah,
I'm
fan.
big fucking fan. Addicted. But then it starts suggesting you things that I would never watch.
But you end up watching.
A little bit more feminine for my taste.
Yeah.
But then I was like, oh, the Vlog Squad is doing James Charles' makeup.
I gotta watch all 20 minutes.
I guess I'll watch it. I just watched 20 minutes of them doing his makeup. A little bit later, he gets brought down by this fucking controversy.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the controversy. He supposedly is at what is that fucking festival? The one where Coachella. He's at Coachella.
Yeah.
These people are going crazy.
Yeah.
He needs security.
Sure.
This fucking health, fucking vitamin people, they're like, hey, don't worry, we got you. No stipulations attached.
Wait, why
you don't
is he
have
going
to do
crazy?
anything.
Why does he need the vitamins?
No, he doesn't need the vitamins. He's just getting attacked, I think.
Who's attacking him?
Straight dudes are trying to jerk him off or whatever.
No. He's trying to jerk off straight dudes.
Yeah,
you got it wrong.
Yeah, he's trying to fuck. So he's trying to fuck straight dudes at Coachella, but he needs security. I think is how it goes. And then, so because of that, this vitamin people, they're like, hey, we got you on security. They help him out at Coachella.
Okay.
He's like, oh shit. Yo, check out these fucking vitamins, dog. Yo, do this shit.
Okay.
I think that's how James Charles sounds. I don't watch
that's a pretty good impression.
Videos.
I watch a lot. That was good.
And he's like, hey, eat these fucking vitamins. They're good as shit for you.
Yeah.
Come to find out, Tati has her biggest competitor.
Now, who is Tati?
This girl that's really respected in the
makeup
community.
James Charles had
and it was
15 million views or subscribers, and Tati had 5.
Yeah,
5
but
million?
she's been around because she was around
She's been
the
in the
actual
game for
makeup.
a minute.
She was actually in the makeup industry
so
before
she
YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
So she's well respected in the makeup community.
So
she kind of got James Charles all these deals. Her and her husband helped him out, this and that. And they're
so she was big, established in the community, and then she started making a following on YouTube.
Yeah,
outside of
because I think the reason why of that was because of James. She grew because of James Charles. James Charles grew. It was kind of a mutual thing. Yeah. There was benefits, I'm sure, both sides. But in her mind, she's done a lot for him, which I'm sure that she did.
I'm sure she probably did.
Yeah, and this girl's like, oh fuck. Just because they let you jerk off some straight dudes at Coachella, I let you jerk off straight dudes all the fucking time, dude.
And she felt bad about it?
She's like, why are you just jerking off straight dudes for this vitamin company when you can be doing it for my vitamin company?
Right.
And that company was her biggest competitor.
See, that part confused me. Yeah. I'm glad you clarified for me.
Yeah, it was all the jerking off thing.
Yeah.
But pretty much...
She was mad at that?
So she was pissed that he gave a shout out to this vitamin company, who was her biggest rival.
Right.
And he never shouted out her shit because he was like, oh, I don't want to get into that, this and that, pretty much kind of blowing her off, saying that he wouldn't do any advertising for her company. And then she's like, yo, what the fuck you, dude? Yeah. And she makes a video.
Started crying because of her.
Because she felt betrayed.
Yeah.
And I think that she tried hitting him up once.
Yeah.
I guess he said that he took down the video.
He was busy fucking straight guys.
He didn't end up taking down the video. He was fucking a straight dude for 24 hours straight. It just stayed up on his Instagram story. So the big thing is Tati makes this fucking video yo, James Charles only fucks straight dudes, turns straight people, manipulates them.
Manipulates the straight guys.
Gives them millions of dollars for him to be able to have sex with them and kind of expose them. I think that he made a YouTuber come out as gay that didn't want to or something and kind of forced that on him. And then Tati was like, yo, fuck James Charles. He's just manipulative, this and that. And then James Charles canceled.
Well, hey, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
So that's kind of the fucking...
So
you didn't think I knew that much about it, huh?
No, I mean, you probably knew a little. Yeah, that's pretty good. That sounds about right.
I don't think I missed anything.
So
I threw some fucking...
People are really mad that he's trying to fuck straight guys and
But at the same time, dude, I'm
trying to fuck lesbians.
I'm straight. If a fucking guy comes at me with $1 million and he's trying to fuck me, I got $1 million. I got $1 million.
Have you ever had a gay guy try to fuck you?
No, you have.
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah.
I mean, it's because
here's the thing, gay guys like bears, right? Which I think I'd be classified as.
Yeah, I'm more of an otter.
but they don't like.
I'm not really a twink, right?
They don't like Korean retarded bears.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, I saw that on the checklist. Like bears can be Korean or.
Yeah. So they're like, they canceled me.
Yeah.
The gay guys cancel me. Gay guys, on the other hand, always try to fuck you.
Don't say always.
Yeah, they try to fuck you.
I find it flattering. The problem is I like attention too much.
Yeah.
And I honestly like. I lead them on
like,
a little bit.
Oh, can you suck my dick better than a girl? And you say stuff like that to them, and then they're like,
oh, their ears perk up.
Oh, I need to suck this fucking guy's dick.
And I can't help it. And then all of a sudden, we're left in a room together, and it's like, okay, I get it, dude. You keep biting your lip and looking at me.
Yeah, that did happen.
Right. I mean, yeah.
And it made me uncomfortable because it was weird because I've never been in this situation. Okay. Clearly you're straight, right? But I've been in situations where a girl and a guy are flirting.
Sure.
And I'm like, okay, I gotta give them space.
Yeah.
For some reason in my mind, I was drunk. I was like, I need to give these guys some space.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to leave them alone. Yeah. I don't know what's about to go down, but David's about to fuck this guy. So I'm like, I gotta get out of here. I go upstairs. You followed 20 seconds after. You're like, yeah, no, I'm not just going to be alone in the room.
I don't know how I got into the situation where I got left with him. I gotta say it's my fault because I was like, hey, his name's Jordan. I don't know his last name. There's no way we can find it. I was like, hey, Jordan, if you keep going, you might actually get me there. And he told me, he was like, yeah, dude, I fuck straight guys all the time. I just think gay guys are just that confident.
See, I don't get it though, because at that point, are they straight anymore?
What?
It's like you've seen Scary Movie. Once a mouse goes outside, does it become a rat?
Interesting.
And if a rat goes inside, is it a mouse? Once that gay guy makes a straight guy, fuck him.
Mm-hmm. Well, Bobby Lee sucked plenty of dicks.
Yeah, but that was for
candy.
Yeah, he was benefiting. If I suck a dick for some money,
so you don't consider that gay.
I definitely lose some fucking straight points. Mm-hmm. But I'm not full blown gay.
Well,
But this guy is just some random dude at college saying, "Hey, yeah, I fucked plenty of straight guys."
Sure.
At that point, are those guys straight, or are they just closet gays?
I don't know. I mean, I consider myself straight. Sorry, that's weird. But I consider myself pretty straight. But I mean, I've sucked a couple dicks, and I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Yeah, I mean, I did that whole jerking off thing for my brother's friends for a long time.
Which one?
Remember when they used to beat me up and make them jerk them off?
Yeah. They used to jerk you off?
Yeah. You thought that I had to suck their dicks, but never had to do that.
Well, I mean...
just hand jobs.
But yes, and then we went to that gay bar that one time.
Yeah.
The guy was he might have tried to fuck you.
We brought that one up. No. He was definitely talking to you more.
It's okay.
So I don't ever they never try to fuck me, which is good for me.
I'd like to talk about...
because I don't want to get bottomed out, dude. Get fucked in the butt.
Is that what that means?
I don't know.
Do you think you'd be a top or bottom?
For sure a top.
For sure a top? Yeah. There's no doubt?
Yeah.
So you're just on it.
Yeah, I don't think that could be a bottom.
That's actually that's interesting because
I don't like poops that much.
It's because
is that the same thing?
I'm sorry?
I don't like poop.
Well, imagine you were a top, right? And I'm a bottom, right? Dude, I got you riding like that. Dude, you be reverse cowgirl. Oh my god.
What do you mean? That's not what that fucking means.
What do you mean?
You're still in my butthole. If I'm a top, I'm in your butthole. That's what top and bottom means. No,
you're on top.
No,
you're on top of me.
That's not what that means.
That's what that was weird. That's what I thought you wanted to be on there.
Really?
Which is weird because you're
I'd crush you.
No, yeah. I mean, no, we're complimenting each other. You're 180 pounds.
We're not going to get there. We're not complimenting. But you don't know what top and bottom mean.
No, what's the difference?
A top means that you go in the butthole. A bottom means that you get it in the butthole. It's like pitcher and catcher, dude.
Are you sure?
Dude, this is 50 Cent figuring out what a grapefruit is, dude.
I guess more positions there.
But you immediately assumed that you were a top because you were like, oh, I'm in your butthole.
Well,
top and bottom refers to who's giving it to who.
Well, technically speaking, you're on top of me because you'd be going crazy.
No, I'm not riding your dick either.
And I would go in there and jerk you off. Dude, I think I'd be the best. Which one is it?
You'd be a top.
I'd be the best top.
Even if somebody rides
no, because I'm a lover, dude. And, like, I just think that, like, you got to help your partner out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you thinking about me fucking you now?
No. I'm thinking about 50 Cent figuring out what a grapefruit was.
Right.
He didn't realize that, like, grapefruit was a completely different fruit than a grape that is a fruit.
I learned a new term the other day. It's called the Devil's Triangle. Do you know what that? No. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
So I guess it's a little political. A Devil's Triangle is just like you and your friend double teaming a girl because it like looks like that's like this, and she's on the bottom.
That's like a wobbly H.
Right. What's a wobbly H?
Fucking high five.
Oh yeah, that's kind of So I don't know why it's called a Devil's Triangle, but this is I don't look stuff up. So
if you go to Urban Dictionary,
if this is wrong, it's wrong. I don't know. So
don't fact check this.
Yeah, don't. I mean, I don't care. So Brett Kavanaugh. Like the new Supreme Court justice.
Yeah.
I guess he just wrote in his journal because he had a journal.
Oh wait, yeah, that's the fucking guy that they made fun of on SNL.
Yeah,
and he loves drinking beer.
Yeah, and
fucking girls.
So he like wrote in his journal like, "LOL, me and my friend just double triangle this passed out girl." Like he just wrote that in his journal.
Yeah, no problem.
And they were like, "What's a devil's triangle?" And I guess everybody was like, "Yeah, that's when you double team like a girl when she's passed out." And then he was like, "Nah, dude, it's just a drinking game." And everybody was like, "All right, cool. Now you're our Supreme Court justice." Yeah, don't fact check that. I don't know if it's true.
So it's definitely for sure double teaming the chick.
It might be
while she's passed out.
Does she have to be passed out? They improv that. Yeah.
Oh.
But she happened. So then people are like, "You raped her," and he's like, "No, that's just a devil's triangle. Like it's fine."
We're playing a drinking game.
So I guess
shotgun and beers while we're passed out.
I totally missed that. That's why everybody was mad about the situation, and then SNL like made that thing.
Made fun of him, yeah.
Right for.
What are we at on time?
35 minutes.
Dope. I was just checking because we're like I said, we're on that fucking time restraint.
This is the first time that you checked time.
Yeah, the first time that I've checked time.
Mark it down.
Mark it down, Eugene. Mine is just because of the whole get into the Bucks game.
And I gotta edit. Eugene's gotta edit this. Yeah, get him out of his fucking cage.
Yeah, gotta let him fucking out.
Well, you want to talk about the Bucks?
Dude,
do you want to like legitimately talk about this? Yes.
Because here's the thing. People come in fucking sleeping on the Bucks.
Yeah. Actually, from the start, from all year.
From all year. From the beginning. Hey, they're the number one team in the league.
Let's start off saying that they were going to say Boston Celtics were going to be.
Yeah, Boston Celtics number one for sure.
For sure. Who's beaten this team? That's what they said.
Toronto's number two for sure. And then
some person's going to slip in.
They said either third place is going to be Philly or the Bucks. They did give us possibly.
But they're most likely the Bucks.
They're heavily like going towards Philly.
Then throughout the season, the Bucks are like crushing everybody.
They're doing good. They're like, but they're not better than Toronto.
Not even
they beat Toronto 3-1.
What without Kawhi first? They beat them, and they're like, well, Kawhi wasn't there, but Giannis was out again. Then they beat them, 3-1 throughout the season. Yeah. And what was bothering us is like week by week, the Bucks just kept doing progressively better.
Like
and
shooting,
they're just constantly talking about like
second best 3-point shooting team in the league.
They talk about like the 10th seed like Lakers all year.
Yeah, and literally we are never on the headlines. We blow out the fucking Clippers first round. Yeah. Wait, no,
Detroit Pistons.
Detroit Pistons.
Yeah.
We blow out the Pistons first round.
Still, nobody's talking about it.
Nobody's talking about us, which is fine. Because the Pistons suck.
People talk about it, but it's not the major story.
Without Blake Griffin, worst team in the league.
Yeah.
Or not in the league, but in the playoffs.
In the playoffs, So they just they attribute it like, obviously they're gonna.
And then going to Boston, they're like,
the Paul Pierce thing.
Bucks might take it.
Yeah.
Maybe Celtics might take
Celtics,
it. And it was like 50-50 going into it. We lose the first game.
Lost game one at
Number
home.
one seed loses the first game. And they go, oh, yeah,
the series is over.
Yeah,
which is also...
series is over.
It's crazy to me. It's a 7-game series. I don't understand how anybody can be justified and be the whole thing's over.
Especially a number one seed. And then
it's what bothers me is it's not outrageous to say I'm gonna favor the number 1 seed to come back. That's not a crazy thing to say.
Because even after, like, back to that, like, them downplaying everything.
Yeah.
They take number 1 seed by far, which is fine. Okay, Golden State doesn't play hard because they have, for sure, the best lineup in the league. Starting lineup in the league, for sure.
Yes.
And they're like, oh, but the Bucks are going to go into the playoffs and they're just going to forget how to play basketball. Like, that's a thing. That's not a thing. Like, you don't just go in. Okay, I get it.
They have like some people 50 double-digit wins this year, don't they?
Something crazy.
It's like crazy. Such an outrageous stat.
They had.
I don't know the exact stat, but
the
stat
amount of
is
20 ball games that they had, the amount of 20 plus wins. If they were to not win the finals this year, which is possible for
it
them to not win the finals.
It would be the first time in NBA history.
First time in NBA history that somebody wins by 20 plus points in that many games. I think it's 25 games or something.
That many games.
I think we had 26 games winning by 20. And if we were to lose the finals,
it's the first time in NBA history.
It'd be the first time in NBA history
that's ever happened when a team's been that dominant in the regular
season. Like the 96,
season.
97 Bulls are like a team that have done that.
So
they're just downplaying. We lose the first game.
Everybody's downplaying the regular season as if like these professional athletes, all they do is like compete, and like they're all every single NBA athlete has been the best person in their like on their fucking
and that shit.
On their team, right? So like they've always been competitive, and I don't understand how like analysts say like nobody takes the regular season serious. Like these are I know that it's not as important as playoffs, but like they're all trying to win.
Like you're telling me that not everybody wanted to play against the Pistons?
Yeah, like
everybody wanted to play against the Pistons, so clearly they were fucking trying. Like whoever the last seed is,
I can get a couple games are off, but like
like I get Toronto, Golden State, Houston Rockets, and the Bucks are all close.
Yeah.
Like, although they're a little bit off, I wouldn't say because we're the for sure 100% favorite in that group because of our wins. But we're also above everybody else that like isn't in that group of the Golden State, Houston Rockets, Bucks.
Toronto. Do you know why I think people have this mentality of like regular season doesn't matter? I think it's because of like LeBron, because he how often does he get the first seed?
Not often.
I know it's rare, right? Yeah. And then he's like typically goes into like the finals. Yeah. I think it's just like people have had that mentality.
That's a different, because every team that he's been on besides the Heat, it's come down to him.
Right.
And if he's just going to play hard as shit in the playoffs, then that has an impact.
Right.
But when you have a team of, how many players do you think the Bucks have that are just like solid players? It's probably 7, 8 players that are all like
their starting good. 5 are all like solid. And then we have like probably
probably
3 solid bench players as well.
Very solid bench players.
Like Giannis is probably top 5 at least. Like without like being like super biased, top 5 in the player, in the league.
And then like going straight to statistics, like where you got Giannis, you have probably top player, possibly MVP this season, and then you have like a team that's number 2 in 3-point shooting, like with a player like Giannis who doesn't take 3 points.
Right.
So our best player doesn't even take 3-point shots, but yet we're the number 2 team in the league in 3-point shots. Whereas the number 1 team, Houston Rockets,
right,
their best player, also possible MVP, James Harden, predominant 3-point shooter.
Yes.
Like one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. So there's a reason why that number is like that for them. Whereas ours, we have the supporting cast around Giannis, which is good. So then we go back to losing game 1. They say that we just are going to lose it. We go on a 4-game win streak.
Right, which is it's basically a sweep.
And we beat them.
Yeah.
And they're going to finally talk about the Bucks now.
Right, yeah. Finally. Now people are going to respect them.
No. Kyrie lost that series.
Yeah, they're like,
we didn't win it,
dude. Yeah, I know, it's weird. It's like it becomes like the narrative is now Kyrie's leaving Boston. He didn't fit in Boston. He just didn't fit.
Yeah, that's all it comes down to. Which it's really annoying because like people are going to be like, oh, you're just thinking that because you're from Milwaukee. But no, I legitimately look up on YouTube every single game.
Yeah.
And I scroll through to find like I look up Milwaukee Bucks, try to find people talking about us. It's like not if we're brought up, it's like Kyrie Irving in the title, and that's like what it is. So I'm looking that up. Nothing. Like it's just all straight Kyrie.
I get it, right? We're a small market team, but like at this point, you have nobody else to talk about.
Yeah, like you got to talk about it because we're doing well, and then also on top of it, we're in our 8 games that we won.
Yeah.
we have an average of winning by 13 points.
Right.
Against the team that they said at the beginning of the season, which on paper, they looked like they were going to be the best.
A lot of people still think Kawhi and like the Raptors are going to win this.
Which I mean, it's still a good series.
It's still I think it's probably going to go to Game 7.
I don't think so.
You think Game 6?
I think it's more likely that they sweep them than it does go to Game 7.
You think? Oh,
100%.
Well, I don't want to be super biased.
Personally, just because if you looked how tired and gassed Kawhi was, you're not going to get a game like that out of Kyle Lowry again. Like, it's inevitable. Granted, Pascal's going to give you more points, like, probably. But, like, their bench is never going to give them points. They're going to have to play 40 minutes. Like, Game 5, that's going to fucking wear them down if it even gets that far. Like I said, I think they're more likely to
Kawhi, chances of Kawhi having, like, legendary games all the time, and then also Kyle Lowry having, like, crazy games is,
it's not as likely.
And then also...
It's not as likely as our players.
Because all of our players played like basically shit besides Brook Lopez, including Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis didn't play as good as he should have.
Yeah.
Brogdon had a good game for playing off the bench.
Yeah.
Only 25 minutes, had 15 points. You know that he outscored the entire Raptors bench.
Malcolm Brogdon, who's been out for 3 months.
Yeah. By himself. Outscored. So like I'm pretty confident in this series. Yeah. It just mind boggles me because at the end of that, well played game, and that. Brook Lopez, phenomenal game, out of this world game that nobody saw coming, defensively and offensively. Yeah. Whereas, Kyle Lowry and
Can I pause real
Kawhi.
Quick? This might be the first time we've had like a serious conversation.
And it's pretty good.
It's because
we're fucking passionate about this shit. Because we get heated about this is the only thing that because we want to be more comedic on the podcast, but this is kind of different because it's gotten
it just makes it angry.
All we do is talk about this when we're on the phone.
Because it's the only thing that we can't talk about.
We don't normally talk about on the podcast. We're like, we can talk about this whenever on the phone. So we're actually pretty passionate about it. But it's like, even after that game, they should go, Brook Lopez had a phenomenal game. Right. Bucks played well. No, immediately, Kyle Lowry had the game of his life. That's the immediate thing. I get an update on my phone. ESPN update should be, what do you think after
Brook Lopez?
Game? No. Just like at the end of game results, what should it say?
It should say Bucks comeback win off of like Brook Lopez is like amazing.
Or just
game.
Comeback win. Just leave it at that. No. Raptors drop game 1. Not even the Bucks win. Yeah. The Raptors dropped it, which is one thing that makes. So initially, I wanted to play against Philly. Yeah. Because a lot of my buddies are from Philly. Yeah. Which I'd be like, that'd be a fucking fun series to watch.
Yeah. I wanted Raptors for a different reason, but go for it.
In all honesty, I think that'd be a fun series. But I also realize now I would hate it because even if we beat the Sixers,
which we were probably going to,
which we probably would have beat them because. We would have played good defense, and their players, like Ben Simmons, who isn't that good,
most overrated
fucking player
in the league,
he would get shit on, and they would lose the series, and it wouldn't come down to we played good defense and the Sixers end up getting outscored. It would be Sixers lost themselves the series, because like that's what it would come down to.
Egos,
so like at least Raptors, it's you got Kawhi versus Giannis, you got Kyle Lowry, Chris Middleton, which, I mean, Kyle Lowry's probably got the edge most of the time. Yeah. I think that Chris Middleton a little bit more consistent.
But the thing is, Kyle Lowry is more of like a known choker.
Yeah.
Also, so,
and Chris Middleton
actually is like clutch.
Also plays good defense. Played pretty solid defense. I preferred the way that Brogdon was playing Kawhi. He played him very tight, and I liked that a lot all game. But I don't know. It's just amazing to me. Granted, I know even when we win this, right? Yeah. Say we sweep them.
Sure.
4 games.
Yeah.
Even though Toronto's, they probably say like top 4 teams they say is Golden State, Rockets, Bucks.
What? Oh, like this season?
And Toronto. Yeah. That's probably their top 4 teams.
Yeah.
Say we sweep the Toronto Raptors.
Yeah.
Golden State, how many games did they play against the Rockets?
They went to game 6.
They went to game 6?
Yeah.
So even if we blow out this team that's in the top 4 and Rockets went to game 6.
Kevin Durant's out the first
3 games.
Of the finals.
Yeah,
he'll be
first
out.
game of this finals.
Yeah.
But, so, say we blow out the Raptors. Immediately, the talk's going to be about how much Golden State's going to shit on the Bucks.
Yes.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Like, yeah, Golden State, don't get me wrong. I'm not fucking ignorant.
Yeah.
But, like, to say that we're going to get fucking shit on if we, like, say, hypothetically.
We have home court advantage, and also Kevin Durant's not playing that first game. We win that.
And we don't know because in, an hour or so, we're going to find out, hour and a half, we're going to find out if we even win game 2.
And then we get blown out.
Yeah,
and
we
then,
get blown out.
This whole fucking thing.
This whole thing just goes to shit. And we don't release this episode.
No, yeah, we'll take it down. We don't care.
We'll take it down. Fucking. So that way we just wear different jerseys. We wear Toronto.
Hey, how does it feel?
We re-record it.
We've probably had a better sports segment than that piece of shit Rec League Sports.
Yeah, fucking Rec League Sports. Yo, this isn't even our niche, dude.
We're doing this on the side.
Hey. And you know what also works? Our fucking microphones, dude.
Hey, we can't see you either.
Yeah.
Get a camera. Get some lights.
Where are you, Nikki J? I can't see you, butt.
Where are you, Raw Dog? Where you at, Andrew Seelan?
Where are you, dude?
Speaking of that,
you fucking just doing push-ups to impress the ladies, dude.
You know, after leaving this, we're going out to eat. He's gonna be there.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna have to know about this.
So
because he probably hasn't watched since that first. Because he watched the first couple. He was like, good episodes.
Yeah.
Come to find out, like the third episode, we rail into him or whatever it was.
He's like, whoa.
What the fuck? Like,
I try to help him.
Yeah, I try to help him, and you guys do this to me. So he probably hasn't watched.
Bring on the war. Yeah, he probably didn't want the wrath.
Yeah, you didn't want that. And I was ready. Me and you were ready to fucking do it.
Hey, we're at 50 minutes.
That's pretty good. So the moment that you've been waiting for.
Yeah, I really.
Do you have one lined up? Can you start off?
We can. Oh, what? To compliment each other?
Yeah.
This is what it is?
Here's a segment. So, last week,
yeah,
criticisms on James.
Okay.
Straight from the fucking horse's mouth this time.
Yeah.
First episode, criticisms on James.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
You want compliments?
Now I want you to bring the fucking compliments, dude.
So these are going to have to be off the cuff because I didn't even know these were coming.
Yeah, because fucking week 1, they're telling me self-esteem, you need to raise it, this and that, and they're bad.
I didn't realize you wanted this to be the ending segment.
They fucking, try to level me out, right? They're like, oh, you need to fucking get your self-esteem up. And then you throw some shit at me.
Yeah.
You throw some shit
that's
at
a good
me.
point, where the first episode I got all our friends to blatantly insult you, and then the couple later down,
even though I took a lot of what you said last week as like compliments and smiled like a maniac.
Right. The thing is, I was just so angry with you
were so
lately.
pissed.
I just needed to get it out.
And here's the
now
thing, I think that I'd be less angry at you if you compliment.
You want me to compliment you?
Because I got some compliments for you too, if that makes you feel better. You want a compliment?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So,
wait, you want to
so my boy here.
Okay.
My fucking
I don't know what
boy,
this is gonna be.
I'm his best friend.
Don't say
so
that.
I know some things about him.
That's
He's a
not
good
true.
friend of mine. I'm his best friend. I know some things.
Yep.
If there's one thing I know about this guy,
Yep.
number 1 crab leg eater
Oh, okay. That's a real
of all
compliment.
time.
Yeah. Okay.
Of all time.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
He goes down to South Carolina,
I think
right?
you said he goes down on chicks.
He goes down on
He's
chicks
eating
too.
crab legs.
This guy's fucking straight up going down on chicks. At the same time, he's got legs up. He's also cracking legs while he's got the legs up fucking mowing.
Mm-hmm.
You won that competition in South Carolina.
You know what was crazy is like there was like 300-pound people there, and they're like, "This he's coming out of the town. There's no way he takes
These
it."
pussies
Stormed the competition.
from Wisconsin. What do they even have?
Dude,
crabs
people didn't even realize I have like my technique down, and I was throwing the shells behind my back, and James was just there catching it in a bowl.
Yeah, and I could barely. I mean, I'm really good at catching. Like fucking.
I know.
Number one,
back here, back there.
I was the best
there.
shortstop of all time.
I know. So like you were just like go David, go David.
Yeah, I'm just cheering you on.
It comes down to me on this last guy, and he's like sweating, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's nervous because he's like the reigning champion of South Carolina, and this kid from Milwaukee just comes in calm. Knew I had it. They held that trophy. People are David, go David. They were throwing me up. James puts that on his shoulder. Cut to trailer.
Bam. Yeah, this guy. So that's our movie idea.
Make a movie out
but
of that.
it's an autobiography about you, and it's a true story. I think I'll have like who's the guy that played Jabba the Hutt? He'll play me, and then we'll have somebody like
I don't know. Whatever.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt is what I was thinking.
Yeah, Brad Pitt will play you.
Just whatever.
Yeah, they have bald caps for him.
Um,
Compliment me, dude. Compliment me.
So most people don't know this, but James is one of the fastest people that I know. One thing that he likes to do is like he doesn't like to waste time. Like with the startup, he doesn't like getting down. One thing that he just gets his legs going, and we drop him out of a car going 30 miles per hour.
This is true.
So when we drop him, he's just already 30 miles per hour, and we're like, "What the fuck? How does he do that?"
It's actually
saves energy.
It's 28.5.
Is that what you never crack 30?
Yeah, no, never.
And like people are like, oh, "Is that the fastest?"
I was really close one time.
I know, dude, and like the speedometer thing, like,
and I didn't fully fall. I didn't biff it at 30. I just like I had to. Fucking two hands on the ground.
We were in a 20 mile per hour zone, and like the mile per hour like meter, like the speedometer, like 28.5. We hear sirens, right?
Yeah, they try pulling me over because I'm going 28.5.
Pull over,
and they pull me over.
I'm not doing it.
And I'm not doing it. No, I pulled over.
Oh, you did?
Like 2 blocks down the road. I kept on going for a bit, and
Dude, when you're
they didn't want to do a high speed chase, so I pull over to the side, and they're like, "Hey, did you see how fast you were going back there?" And I was like, "I don't know. I usually
tell me I'm going 30."
I said on average, I'm usually going like 27, 26. At top speeds, I don't know sometimes. They said I clocked you at 29. I said that's probably rounded up. That's probably rounded up, and it's a 20 back there, man.
I know.
And I go, come on, dude. I'm not even 10 over. They're
what
like,
are you gonna do?
They said you're not 10 over. You're good. We're not going to give you a ticket. Just a warning today. But stay out of school zones.
Oh,
they don't want me in school zones.
Well, you know what?
When I'm running, at least.
The thing is that the problem is it's for an unrelated issue. You were jerking off at a playground. It's
completely. I also have some warrants. A few warrants.
Yeah, they were like, "Hey, man, slow it down a bit. Also, stay away from playgrounds."
Yeah.
And they Phil.
Nah.
What's crazy is that guy didn't give you a ticket. Well, my cousin did give you a ticket.
Cousin did give me.
How much did it cost?
$320.
I was just talking to him the other day, and he goes like, "Hey man, you still doing your podcast?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "When's episode 3 coming out?" It's like, "Yo, we're on 7, dog. We're on 7, dog." Hey, you know what?
Some people don't realize you can subscribe completely for free.
Yeah.
Support your boys. You'll find out when. Hey, click that. What is that? Click that bell.
Oh,
click that bell, dude, and you get notifications.
Right.
So just fucking do it.
Like the video, subscribe, click that bell, let people know what the fuck is up.
I'll throw fucking bells at you. I don't give a fuck what you guys want from me. So back to compliments.
Oh, back to okay. Fine.
I've never seen somebody with better form while eating French fries.
Oh yeah, okay, that is true.
Like you have the best. True. You have the best form at eating French fries by far.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
This guy, so as you know, bullied growing up. We've gone over that.
You seem way too happy to say that.
Yeah, I'm always happy when I hear about it. Because like here's the thing. Off the compliments for a little bit. If I heard tomorrow,
hey, don't say off the compliments.
If I heard tomorrow somebody like drove past you, hawked the fucking McFlurry at you or something, and you just bam got domed, and you're like, yo man, you won't believe this shit. This guy just fucking yelled and screamed, "Hey, you're a fucking dork," and threw something at you, and like normal, like because I'm your best friend, you'd be looking to me for like somebody to stick up for you. That would be the best news I ever heard. Is you getting bullied at 23? Because I also one of my favorite things.
I thought this was compliment time.
Yeah, no. But I'd just be happy because it brings delight to me. But that being said, so you were bullied growing up. You had always wanted to eat your food fast because you didn't want anybody to touch your food.
Yeah, you telling me my story to the people.
So this guy, when he eats French fries, make sure you check the hands, okay? And I'll describe it to the people that are listening just on audio. He'll grab a French fry. As this one's going into his mouth, he grabs with this hand, and it's a simultaneous motion, and it's like juggling. Like it's one of the most glorious things. He grabs with his right hand, puts it in his mouth. As he's putting it in his mouth with his right hand, he's picking up with his left. It's like a juggling technique.
Yeah.
I've never seen it before.
Yeah.
Never fucking seen it. You mastered it, dog.
You know what? Okay, if we're gonna get real about it, what does bother me is because people are. I think they're just in awe of how amazing it looks, of like the quickness of how fast they eat. Yeah. Every time I eat, no matter what.
Somebody has to say something.
Somebody's saying something,
and if they don't say it, and what happens if they don't say it? And I'm there.
You'll mention it.
I bring it up.
Hey, look at David
I
eating.
bring it up because I'm always looking out for you, bro.
You know, people have been watching me eat since I was like 14.
Yeah. You know what you should do? You should do like. Have you ever heard of a mukbang? Mukbang?
I'm not doing mukbangs.
Yeah, you should do a mukbang.
No, what should I get Josh back in my video too?
See, I didn't even get that from that. That's like a big Asian thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know it's slowly becoming an amazing.
So
thing.
like, if you had Buffalo Wild Wings and you just fucking,
Yeah.
dude, you know,
fucking
10 million fucking
when I would go to dinner with Bossman, right, and his mom would watch me eat. She said like it was like a Tyrannosaurus eating chicken wings. She was like grossed out by.
That's weird that she would say that because you have some of the longest arms I've ever seen.
I know. Oh wait, not a Tyrannosaurus, a Velociraptor. It was like a Velociraptor, just like.
Aren't velociraptors?
They're the small ones.
They're carnivores though. Aren't
Clever girl, right? That one.
Yeah, but they're carnivores. They eat fucking or no, not carnivores.
No, they eat meat.
Do they?
Yeah, carnivores. You're thinking of herbivores.
Yeah, I thought that they're herbivores though.
So
I'm pretty positive. I thought that they were.
She would like tell my parents like, "Hey, you guys gotta correct his eating," and I would get in trouble for it.
Really?
Yeah, I never changed them.
Did your parents ever watch you eat like that?
Yeah, my mom. At this point, they just like accept it, but for a while, they're like, "Just please, can you explain to me why you eat like that?" I was like, "Mom, I got bullied." They would steal. They would like legit steal my milk.
And then your mom was like, "Oh, did you, son?" And then your mom bullied you.
I can't think of. God, you know, you always do like to compliment me in front of people and tell like the wacky, weird stories about me. And
there is one more that I'm forgetting
about me, or about,
yeah.
I don't.
There's one more compliment that I always throw out for you.
I don't know what it is.
I'll remember it. You give me another compliment. I'm liking this segment. I'm liking this.
You have this like amazing ability when you. It's like I've never seen anybody really do it better than you. But when you are really into a girl, you know how to make that person feel more uncomfortable than anybody else.
Yeah.
And you're just like an expert at it.
Yeah.
It's incredible. There was this one time that this girl came to this birthday party. It wasn't our birthday party.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. Oh.
And I was like, "Yo, dude, just play it cool, just play it chill." And you were like, "All right, let's just smoke oregano." And you were pulling your hair out. How anxious?
Oh,
how am I gonna?
I'm sweating. I took 2 showers that night. because I'm fucking flipping out.
I'm too high. I'm too high.
And I'm freaking out. I'm just pulling my fucking hair out. I'm going crazy,
chill,
dude.
Because you're going so crazy, it makes my anxiety go like, at least I'm not this guy. So I can just like chill there and be like,
and I'm
"Hey man,
freaking out.
you're good."
I sweat so much I had to take a second fucking
You're
shower.
pacing back and forth.
Second shower, I creeped that girl out completely.
Oh right,
that night.
yeah. Like
I've got a few more me creeping out girls.
Okay, sure. We got time.
Or the time that we go to a party. This is in high school. I don't think you remember this one as well. You'll remember it when I tell it. So we're there, and you know I'm kind of in love with this fucking basketball chick.
Oh, okay.
That she's also social.
This is one of my favorites.
She's very social.
She was the cousin of my girlfriend.
Yeah,
at the time.
Very nice girl. Everybody liked her, so she talked to everybody. Mm-hmm. She started talking to some other dude.
Everybody liked her more than my girlfriend.
Yep, that's for sure. And
she was the favorite.
So she starts talking to another dude. In my mind, I'm not dating this girl. She doesn't like me.
Right.
We just hang out a lot.
Just because.
But I'm fucking in love, head over heels over her. And
talked about her all the time.
Talked about her all the time. Talked to her a lot.
Yeah.
This and that. But then she's talking to another guy. So I'm like, this is fucking bullshit.
Who is this guy?
I don't even know.
It's just a random
guy at the party.
It's a good-looking
guy.
Which party was this?
It's the fucking red hair guy.
Got it.
You don't have to say his name.
Yeah.
And we go there, and our buddy fucking AG Mudbone. Yeah. I can say that.
Hey, AG, Poonslayer.
Yeah, Poonslayer. He's fucking throwing like random cans of orange. Like he's not even drinking alcohol.
Back in the day, he was like a straight edge kid. He didn't drink or smoke.
So he's taking his pineapple juice.
He brought
cans
of pineapple juice to make it look like he's drinking with everybody.
Yeah, but he's not. He's like
just
putting
pineapple juice.
Putting them in random places. I'm there. That's when I first started taking family photos. I had this thing in high school. Whenever I went to like house parties, I'd take like not family child photos.
Before you say anything, this is a famous comedian's joke. It's actually a John Mulaney bit where one time John Mulaney was brought into his friend's apartment, and he's like, hey, look at this. And it was all family photos. And then the joke goes like, why did you take all of these? And the guy goes, because I can never be replaced. It's like a famous joke. You did it
without knowing it.
Without even knowing about this.
This was my big thing was I think that family photos are irreplaceable. Baby pictures, irreplaceable.
Yeah.
You're only that age for once. So I take the fucking kid. Usually they're like elementary school pictures.
You love taking their family photos.
I'd take their photos.
I forgot you did this.
And I collected like probably, I went to a lot, not to brag, but I went to a lot of house parties. I had probably about 60 fucking
we were cool.
photos.
We drank.
I took my very first child photo there, like of that kid that was throwing the house party, stole his picture off the fridge, stole it.
Yeah.
He'll never get that back.
You've lost all these at this point, right?
Yeah, they were at my old house, and I think my parents were like, hey.
Who are all these kids?
Our son's a psychopath.
Oh, he's just going to murder these kids.
This is his hit list. So I do that for the first time. We caused a ruckus enough. We're like, okay, I'm kind of drunk. I killed like a 12-pack. AG's fucking all hyped up on pineapple juice. I go up to you, who you're not drunk yet.
Yeah.
But
I'm a little bit drunk.
You're not ready to leave, for sure.
No, because I'm trying to have sex with my girlfriend.
Yeah, they're at
the party. I'm a little bit
drunk.
drunk.
Because you weren't able to have sex willy-nilly. Like
no, I mean, you got to sneak around, dog.
Yeah, like, so it's high school.
Yeah, I'm trying to fuck my girlfriend.
I'm like, hey, we got to get out of here. And you're like, what the? No, we're not. And I'm like, no, for real. And like, when I'm serious, David will buckle to me, like, if I'm like full on serious. Like, if I'm like, because it'll just become more of a hassle than it's worth. So you're like, okay, we're getting out of here. And you're like, why do we have to leave? And I'm like, because of sluts, dude. This girl's talking.
Dude, this girl is
talking to one guy.
She's just a nice girl.
Just having a conversation. And I'm
in
out,
his head.
And I'm talking to everybody.
He's drunk. He sees just this girl that he's into.
Being a slut.
Just talking to another guy.
That's
it.
I'm saying bye to everybody. They're like, yo, why are you leaving so early? It's not that early either. It's still like 11
Dude,
PM.
it's like 11. But it's a weekend. And it's a house. His parents are out. We're trashing his house. So his PlayStation got stolen that day. And
not by us. Just family pictures in left cans.
Yeah, we don't steal PlayStation.
But so I'm saying bye to everybody. They're like, yo, why are you leaving, James? I'm like, I'm out of here because sluts. And they're like, what? That makes no sense.
And,
I'm like,
yeah. He's like shouting it so people so she can hear, hey, I'm leaving because of sluts.
Yes, sluts. We're leaving because of sluts, dude.
Hey,
just making sure that everybody knows.
Fucking sluts.
So I'm trying to make this girl as
She's
uncomfortable.
She's a fucking bitch, dude.
I'm not trying to make her uncomfortable. I'm trying to prove a point. But in the end, I'm just fucking living weird, dying a creep, dude.
Hey, we ended it on that?
No. Also, I got another one. One more. I got this video sent to me by our boy Trillium the other day.
So
he probably sent it about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But remember the latest girl I've been in love with? No, not the most prominent girl that I've been in love with.
The Angel?
The Angel. The Angel. There's a video of me just... And I'm just drunk, and and like I'm just talking to her,
staring,
like we're having this conversation, and my buddy Trill is just recording me, and I'm just cheesing.
You would imagine saying like, and when like romantic novels they're written, and he was gazing into her eyes.
Yeah, and I'm just like staring at her, just smiling,
starstruck
for no reason. You can hear the conversation, and there's like not real conversation going on. It's just me staring at this girl.
Stare at me the way you stared at her. That was it.
That's how it was. I was just staring at her. So we just live weird, die a creep, man.
All right.
Let's give a couple shout outs though.
What are we shouting out?
Make sure that you guys fucking follow the goddamn Clips channel, dude. No follows on no subscriptions
dude,
yet.
Eugene gets no money. We don't feed. We feed
How are we supposed to feed Eugene on this shit?
He works fucking really hard on that shit.
Yeah. That dude is fucking. Granted, he's obese. He's good.
I know. I mean, we really got to cut
fucking
down.
Huge.
We got to go to
that guy
every other day.
Is not eating because of you guys. Also, give a shout out to my boy Deep Fry Fry. Shout out to Deep Fry Fry sending out the dankest snaps.
He's been trying to get on this for get a shout out since day one.
And we put it at the end, so let's know how much of a true fan you are.
Yeah, if he fit,
your shout outs in here. It's right at the end. I wanted to do that shout out at the end.
Hey, if you want Eugene to
also,
live.
Watch these fucking videos, man, fully through. We know when you're clicking off at 8 minutes.
Yeah, we see.
Go fuck yourself.
I'm not even going to stop there.
All right. Yeah, no.
I'm not even going to stop there. Yeah. Hey, you fucking piece of shit. After you're done watching the full podcast, go back and rewatch it because we need to double down.
Jerk it.
I need you to go down. Also watch every single Clips channel video.
What are those called? JOIs, right?
Huh?
Those videos on Pornhub. JOIs? Jerk off instructions.
I did
This is pretty much a JOI for you fucking boys. How are you not cranking your hog to this podcast?
Is that how you learn how to jerk off?
Yeah, this podcast.
Hey, one for us, one for them.
Yeah, one for us, one
You guys
for
thought
them.
we forgot about the jerk off?
Hey, peace out, cunts.
That's